Who are you looking at? Oh, wow.
Wow.
More impressive taxidermy. Look at that bear rug. No drones. We're almost there. And I think you can hear, oh, there's a bunch right there. You see them? There they go. Let's go.
That's when it's the most entertaining.
That's right. I call it the helicopter.
I know, it's so cool.
We gotta go see the geese.
Look at that. Look at
Hey, Pickers, Mighty Mike and Kay, Picking Weeds Vintage. How are you? And we are here in beautiful Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. We're here at Middle Creek Wildlife Management Area, and we're here to watch the migrating snow geese. And they are celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. It started in 1973. How exciting is that? Hopefully we're gonna find a lot of snow geese. Thanks for coming along on this edition of Picking Weeds Vintage. Are you ready to go look for some geese?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so we're here at the Middle Creek Wildlife Management Area. This is the visitor center, and you can see they have a map. There's all kinds of trails. There's a trail right over that way when we came in where we parked. And you can bring your dog, but it has to be on a leash. They even have the 50th anniversary challenge. Number 1, pick up a checklist. Number 2, take the challenge. And number 3, receive a free sticker. And we're here for the Snow Goose Migration 2023. And you can even scan to follow along on your smartphone. That's a great idea. Oh, I love these doors. Look at these doors.
Aren't they cool?
That's really cool. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so this is what the population is right now, 65,000. And I believe at peak, it's 200,000. So we're not quite at peak yet, but that's very exciting. Now playing the documentary, babe.
That's cute.
That quacks me up. But I'm ching. Had a rim shot in there, right? Wow, look at all the taxidermy hanging here, babe. This whole thing. Look at the elk right above me. Oh wow, that's neat. So if you come across one on the trail, you know how to identify it. snow geese. It is impressive.
It's just
People
like
from all over the world come here.
It's like a sea of white out there. That's gonna be neat. I can't wait to get down there.
I know. Me too. This is a really cool visitor center. And again, it's free. Parking's free. It's free to attend. Gotta come check it out. Go birds! Oh, wow.
Wow.
More impressive taxidermy. Look at that bear rug. How cool is that? Wow! And they even have an auditorium when they have special presentations or movies that you can watch. Here they're banding the birds, the waterfowl. That's a nesting box. Here's one too. And here's another one. That is really cool.
So it says take the frame,
Okay.
stand behind the line, and hold it up. And then you're supposed to count the number of birds just inside that frame.
I've often wondered how they get the count. Is that how they do it?
Take the number that you counted, multiply by 10, or just add a 0. That's your estimate of the number of birds in the group. It's a lot of birds.
That's a lot of birds. Spread your wings. That reminds me of a Freddie Mercury Queen song.
Wings up.
Spread your wings out.
If you're planning on going waterfowl hunting, finding a location that is likely to be used by ducks and geese is critical. The habitat at Willow Point Trail is created to attract all species. Hunters use a variety of decoys, which they set up in front of their blind. Ducks and geese are attracted to the decoys.
The bufflehead drake. The shoveler drake. The snow goose. That's what we're here for. We got muskrats and possums. And they even have wildlife on Wi-Fi. So you scan the code and there's all kinds of activities for the big kids and the small kids too. Is this a theater in here?
Yeah, they have like arts and crafts. Looks
Oh wow, you can do arts and crafts for the kids. And then they have presentations. They have the original documentary that they're showing right now. Look at the mural they have all the way around. That's really nice. The bald eagle over there. They have bathrooms, clean bathrooms if you need to use the restroom. Look at the eggs over here. Oh, that's a kingfisher, one of my favorite birds. Jack Holcomb, are you watching? You got woodpeckers. And they have their eggs. Look at these speckled eggs. There's a red-headed woodpecker.
Really?
Is that too loud? Look at these eggs. How big they are. There's the blue jay. There's the blue jay eggs. There's the cardinal. They have the cardinal eggs. And you have the bluebird. And the bluebird eggs. They're blue eggs. How about a robin? There's a robin and the robin eggs. Look at this pretty bird. Got a nice yellow belly. And we got some speckled eggs. This whole wildlife management area at Middle Creek is run by the Pennsylvania Game Commission, and they do a tremendous job. They also have an art show. Look at this artwork, it's beautiful. And this is the new Conservation Heritage Museum. This is my first time going in here. From billions to none, the passenger pigeon. That's an extinct species.
Look at those Game Commission posters, they're cool.
Oh, the vintage Game Commission posters, yes. This is the passenger pigeon, which unfortunately is extinct. That's sad. Look at the old wooden duck decoys. Wow, those are really cool.
This gentleman probably.
I don't know, that's pretty big. I think that might be too big for me, but look at this old shotgun.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how big that is. Wow. Stand over next to it to give a perspective of size. Wow, that's a huge shotgun. Look at this. These old 1944 protect songbirds. They destroy harmful insects. Pennsylvania Game Commission. Protect birds. They destroy harmful insects. Those are really cool. Look at all the traps that they have.
Someone touch it with a ball.
Look at the teeth on these. I guess they had to keep it in.
Can I touch it?
There.
Can I touch it?
Because the lead-weighted head can cause serious and lethal injuries when used to stress. Blackjacks have been replaced with more appropriate, non-lethal equipment like pepper spray and tasers.
Oh wow, this is really cool, yes.
I like all
The old patches. The old vintage patches. The old vintage patches. Why do I have problems saying this? Vintage patches. Say that 5 times fast. Vintage patches, vintage patches, vintage patches, vintage passes, passes, patches, patches. This is cool. Look at that long flashlight. It's a neat sign. Look at these guys over here. Look like they're ready for duty. Flashlight.
A lot of work happens at night. Powerful flashlight can help spot an injured animal at a time when tasers and pepper sprays didn't exist.
Okay. The posters are amazing, aren't they? Talk about vintage and picking and getting some good vintage posters. Trappers, put your skunks to work exterminating other skunks. Look at these old badges. My shadow's not good enough. Reminds me of some of our posters we have. Those are really cool. Ethical behavior is doing the right thing when no one else is watching, even when doing the wrong thing is legal. Aldo Leopold. The wildlife and its habitat cannot speak, so we must and we will. Theodore Roosevelt. Great quote. Oh wow. One of those bald eagle boxes. Oh, this is a cool.
Oh, look, we have this one.
Oh, we do have that one. Actually, ours is in better condition than that one. That's cool. Yep, we actually have that poster.
Yeah.
And ours is like mint condition. Look at this. That is neat. Now that is a big sign. How much? Not for sale, right?
No, for sale.
Yeah, these are great vintage posters. As Kay said, we have that one. We actually got a set of 3 at the auction. Oh, we have this one too, babe. We have this poster right here. Again, ours is in like brand new condition.
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing. Look at this poster. Cardboard cutout. I love these old posters, these old advertising.
There's more on the other side.
I know. Look at this. Like it's like a little lodge in here, huh? Look at the antlers. That is a really cool idea. That's a game news from December 1957. A lot of old Pennsylvania Game Commission posters. They're really cool. Love the colors back then too. The vast possibilities of our great future will become realities only if we make ourselves, in a sense, responsible for that future. Gifford Pinchot. Oh, here's an old sign.
Land managers needed. Do you have takes to work in forest, edge of forest, and grasslands?
Wow, these posters are just amazing. Conservation is a state of harmony between men and land. Aldo Leopold. Oh, these are all the old posters. Wow.
Money.
They have a library like you would not believe of these old posters. These are cool.
It's a great way to display
Yeah.
them.
Who was the front one? Wow, that's neat. Thanks for showing me.
Yeah.
So there's so much to do here for the kids and the big kids as well. So much to see at the museum. And again, it's free. You don't need to buy a ticket. Look at these old stamps. Federal duck stamps. And these look like old hunter's licenses. 1929. 1926, 1925, 1922. Wow. 1913 is the oldest one. That's pretty old. That's really cool. I like it. This is like a hunting lodge here, you know? There's nothing like sitting by the fire here at the lodge. You gotta come out. This is a lot of fun, folks. I mean, these displays are amazing. Over harvest at Penn's Woods. Imagine cutting those big trees down with a saw like this. Can you spot the animal? Look closely at the items in this case, yes. These shoes show the spotted fur of a leopard, a threatened species. They were confiscated by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. Top hat, beaver fur. alligator skin with a wallet. Sea turtle shell, alligator skin, whale ivory. Blue morpho butterfly wings. It was made in Brazil in the 1950s. Wow. A lot of those things now are illegal. But I'm sure in some parts of the world it might be happening, or they happen illegally. Oh, look at the bear, John Muir. When one tugs at a single thing in nature, he finds it attached to the rest of the world. Gotta protect the animals. Wow, that was a lot of fun. We highly recommend that if you're heading out to see the snow geese at the Middle Creek Wildlife Area, you definitely come to the museum. There are so many things to see and do in this small museum. And again, it's free. You don't have to pay anything. So let's go out and see the snow geese. Let's see how many we can find. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We got a gorgeous day for it too. It's unseasonably mild. It's in the low 40s, and there was quite a crowd there parked along the road, but we've seen it even
Oh yeah, it didn't
more
look
crowded.
bad.
So we're gonna drive over there right now and get a parking spot. And my favorite part about coming here to Middle Creek is when you hear the helicopter. You'll find out what that means when the helicopter lands or takes off. But it's a lot of fun, and the peak times are the end of February, early March. However, can't that change due to climate if it's
I would
warmer?
think so. I mean,
Because these geese are migrating, I believe, from the north, and they're going down south.
this winter they're probably confused.
Yeah, they're probably like, wait a minute, should it be this warm in Pennsylvania this time of year? All right, so we got a good parking spot. We're here at the Willow Point Trail, and we're gonna walk back to where you can see at the big lake. It actually was a dam. What's going on over here? Oh, they got an archery range over here. You see that? Middle Creek Public Archery Range. That's new. I don't think they had that the last time we were here. No, I'm shooting into the sun, but isn't that neat? This is the area that we're heading to, is the main area where people like to view the snow geese. You can see they have lots of porta potties in case you have to go to the bathroom, but some people, the photographers, they'll get here right at sunrise, and then they'll be here all day. Or they'll come back just before sunset, get a good spot.
There's a lot of these no drones.
Yeah, I noticed too that they do not want you to have drones because they don't want you to interfere with the snow geese that are migrating. That makes sense. So we're on the Willow Point Trail. Oh, you can bring your dog. You have a leash dog, and they even have doggy bags. So that's nice. We should have brought Ollie. And this is the hiking trail. All right, let's go. What do you think? It's about a quarter mile? It's not that bad of a walk. You can see it too, so can I. It's right over behind this tree. You can see it's just a whole bunch of white. I don't know if you can see it, but this is one of the first glimpses.
Go Eagles.
Go Eagles, yes. First glimpse of the snow geese. We can hear them now, but we still have a little bit of a walkway. I wish the GoPro had really good zoom. And it's nice too, because when you're walking, if you get tired, they have benches all along this route that you can rest your weary bones in case you need to take a breather. We're almost there, but you can even see them even better, a little bit more now. And I think you can hear, oh, there's a bunch right there. You see them? There they go. Let's go.
That's when it's the most entertaining.
That's right. I call it the helicopter.
I know, it's so cool.
We gotta go see the snow geese. Look at all the people with their photography, their telephoto lenses. They're all trying to get a good video of the snow geese. It's very exciting. There's a whole bunch on the hill over there, the field. But all the way over there. That is cool all day long.
So they just had a big group take off from over here all at once, and they flew over and all landed, and everybody ran with their cameras. You can see all the photographers lined up. I can zoom in here. at that. Look at that. What? Here they come. What a show. Amazing.
So the best time to view the migrating snow geese is sunrise and sunset. That's when they all come back at the end of the day. And if you're lucky, sometimes they'll actually fly right over top of you, and it sounds like a helicopter. It's one of the coolest sounds in the whole world. There's a nice pavilion over here too if you want to sit down, but you can also see how a lot of the professional photographers have their telephoto lenses out, and there's people that come here from all over the world just to see the migrating snow geese. Look at some of these cameras, they're amazing. It's a picture-perfect day for this kind of thing. Even if we're not at peak season yet, it's still very impressive to hear, to watch these migrating snow geese. And remember these machines where you pay a quarter and you look out. I remember those when we'd be on vacation in the 70s. A lot of the national parks would have these. They're really cool.
I would like to see some kind of sand today and a big grizzly tail. Yeah, that would be it. Have you seen it?
The lighting is just amazing now. You have that low sun. And you have to think to yourself, what are they saying to each other? What are they talking about? What are they communicating? Oh, we got another set coming in over here. What do you think, Kay?
It's amazing. So, put on quite a show.
幸亏，哎呦，幸亏你之前我让你给我剪头发，你不给我剪。我现在想想，你要给我剪了，是求招货，我说哭了。这个后来他是。是这个我这个然后就在你旁边。哎呀。
It goes on back, way back. And Kay was just saying that it's just so gorgeous. It was up to 50 degrees today. There's not really that much of a breeze. And many times when you're out here to watch the migrating snow geese, it's cold, it's raw, it's windy. There's nothing to break the wind, so you can't feel your fingers every time you take a picture. But today, it's a perfect day to watch the snow geese.
Look at that, Canadian geese. Oh, there's one in the middle. Look at him, he's black. He's different, yeah.
Wow, this was so much fun. And we got to see so many geese, and I think it's not even a peak season yet. 200,000, we're not even at 100,000, and we had such a great time. It was a beautiful day. We highly recommend, if you ever get a chance, come out here to Middle Creek Wildlife Management Area in beautiful Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. It's also in Lebanon County as well. Anyways, thanks a lot for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe and the like button. In the interim, I'm Mighty Mike.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy birding. Wow, that was so much fun.
It was.
And we saw a lot of the snow geese. Of course, at peak, we're talking 200,000 waterfowl and a lot more. I mean, we didn't even hit 100,000. We didn't even hit 100,000. So I definitely recommend you come out here. There's still time to head to Middle Creek Wildlife Management Area here in beautiful Lancaster and Lebanon counties, Pennsylvania. Anyhow, I'm Mighty Mike. Thanks a lot for watching.
Okay.
Until next time, happy birding, everybody.